getting dark way too early in the day, isn't it? Just started our day. I didn't want to shoot video before I crossed the border, but all of a sudden it's dark again. I guess I'll have to stop shooting videos on my starting days. Normally those are Sundays, so I think in the future we won't shoot Sunday videos until the sun starts setting a little later, unless we start driving earlier. Excuse me. Some water here. And I didn't want to shoot video leaving Penticton again because I've done that so often. You guys probably have that route memorized. So yeah, we just crossed the border. And it's illegal for me to, at least I think it's illegal for me to record video going through the border crossing. At least that's what the federal border crossing officers have told me. So I always turn my dash cam and my video cameras off for the border crossing. Coming back into Canada, completely different. We are allowed to videotape legally. The officers would just prefer their faces not to be on the internet. So we're southbound back to Spokane, or actually technically Spokane Valley. Should get there around, I'd say around 9 p.m. It was such an awesome weekend. So relaxing. And I did get my behind off the computer chair and get outside. I put the tracks onto the quad. I dropped one lug nut somewhere and I can't find it, so I grabbed one lug nut and threw it in the pickup. So now the quad is actually missing 2 lug nuts, so there's just 3 out of 4 lug nuts on the both front axles. I'm like, I was gonna go to the hardware store buy another lug nut. Hopefully it's just a universal nut. It looks like it is, but it's not like a tapered nut like a car rim would have. It's just a flat, regular looking nut. So I think it'll be a common thread. But I'll just take the lug nut, or the nut I took with, bring that to the hardware store and screw it onto a bolt and see if it's got the same thread pattern. If it does, I'll just buy another nut the same size, bolt it on, we're good to go. Also bought Jess a new computer chair. I like surprising her. I was just gonna go into Staples and test out a few chairs and then go online, see what I can find for prices. Walked in there, it's like, oh, a sale. Started testing chairs and I'm like, oh, some of these have a huge sale. It's like, okay, compare price online. Yep, I'm buying one here right now. So ended up buying a chair on impulse. So a $300 chair for $200. Yeah, can't go wrong with that. It was the most comfortable chair I could find to sit in and say, yep, let's go with that one. If I were to buy a chair for myself, I don't know if I will, but I'd probably buy the same type of chair, one where the arm rests are actually removable. The human, right now on my truck seat, they've got two very nice comfortable armrests too. I never use them. I never use armrests while working. At home I've got armrest on my chair, but they're not removable. I think in the future I would only buy a chair with removable armrest. The human body is not built for armrests. You ever notice how your shoulders hurt sitting in a chair? Stop using your armrest. The shoulder socket is designed to hang down naturally. That's the least stress the shoulder socket can be under. So as soon as you put your arm on something, you're actually pushing up into the socket, doing damage to your shoulder. I found ever since I stopped using my armrest, I don't get sore shoulders anymore. Looks like we'll have just a dark sunset, no beautiful colors today. So I'll keep the video short, since there's really not much to see at night like this. At least it's not pitch black for you guys. I'm not even going to try predicting where I'm going tomorrow, just staying home the next 2 or 3 weeks. 2 weeks for sure. Because she has to be home this week. She didn't have to be at home, but next week she has to be at home for next week. And what if I get a 2-week run? Then we're in trouble. So she took the week off before that as well. So she'll be home for the next 2 weeks, and then she's getting an allergy test done. And we'll see how she reacts to that allergy test to see if she stays home for a 3rd week or not. So it's a mystery to me where I'm going tomorrow. Am I going to run back to Canada empty, or will I get a load in Spokane? Who knows? Who knows? Thank you guys for watching. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed the short episode. I'll see you guys tomorrow.